What's up, guys? Today I want to talk about my favorite Kobe of all time. And it's mainly between this model, in my opinion. Um, so I just want to talk about each. I'm gonna go over each every shoe a little bit, and then I will do like comparisons. And just wanted to you guys to know I played many years of basketball since I was a kid. This was my first pair of Kobe. I wear this a lot. I wear these the most. The original Kobe 8. This is the protro. This is the elite version Kobe 7. This is a regular version Kobe 7. If you know, they have different midsoles. That's it, literally. And then here's a 5 Protro. I don't have the original 5, and here's the original 9. I played in all of them most of the time. Like I played them a lot. Like especially these two models, the 7R and the 8 are the most playing shoe in my life. Besides, my favorite shoe of all time is Jordan 28 for hoop, but those are very expensive and not durable. So sometimes when you play outdoor, you have to go with something like this, the Kobe 7. Herringbone traction. This is very hard traction. Out of all of these, this is the hardest traction. The compound here they use is just feels more vintage, feels more like a old shoe. The old shoe usually built more tough, use the harder outsoles. This is one of those harder outsoles, but because of the pattern is just so defaultly good, this performs really well. And my second pair of Kobe was the Kobe 8, original Kobe 8 with the the insole. I really like these. At first, visually, I remember when they first came out, I was like, this looked like a pair of running shoes. There's no way these are gonna be, durable enough or like strong enough to maintain holding your foot. But surprisingly, these are really, really well, even though they did break in and they become quite loose compared to these. But these are just really comfortable. It's like they really improved from this model to the 8. And then the 9, I've worn the low top for the 9, okay? And trust me, I have too many pairs of Kobe's. There's no way I have not wear those. I wear those for many years too. I think this model is it's like after perfection. What do we do? Do we make the shoe more premium, more luxurious, more this and that? Because the Kobe 8 is just so good. They had to figure out how to top it, and this is that shoe they tried to top it, which I believe they failed to top it, but which is fine. This is right up there just with all of these. The reason why I don't have the 4, the 6, some people might say those are their favorite shoe. This is just my personal opinion. I've played in all of them. I've played in these the most because I love these the most. But so talk about traction first. Out of all these models, the best traction has to be these two. Like even this is like just as amazing. These two are just slightly better. They're just more modern, especially this one. This one is just like this one is literally your footprint. Like there's no way this can't work. It's like just one of those things because the design pattern is literally human foot shape. We basically become the animal that hang on to things. So this is just top tier, but because of this pattern just works so perfect, you can see they use this pattern throughout 7 and 8 a lot. Let me see if I can do like a comparison. There you go. See, the only thing that did change was on the outer section of the shoe. This is so similar, but this works just as well. They're just harder to break in. Yeah, but durability, I would give it to the 7. The 7 is 100% most durable. Traction wise, Kobe 5 is not up there. Not because they don't work, they work just as well. Like they grip so well. But the problem is they are not durable. Like they are so not durable. Like even compared to the Nine, they are not that durable. I fear wearing these. Like I fear wearing these outside. The only time I wear them is when I'm indoor playing. The moment I stop playing, I take them off. I don't even want to walk extra steps in them because they're just the grid is just so thin. Like I probably wore this like 3 times. And you see the outer section is already going flat. So yeah, durability, this is just so off. This can't even be up there. But for me, traction, this two, it's okay. I can pick one. They both works. But if you have to be like super picky, I would say this one. This one's the best. Now the cushion is interesting because cushion is something I really care. People don't like these. People think these are hard. I agree. They use this thing called Kobe system. They have two zooms, one in the heel, one in the forefoot. One is top loaded, one is bottom loaded. The rear is the bottom loaded. The forefoot is top loaded. The top, let me tell you, the top loaded feels really nice, and the bottom loaded feels really nice too. Because when you land, you put so much weight here. You know, it's better that zoom is on the bottom. And but when you press down, like when you attack, you always press with your forefoot. So that's why they put the forefoot zoom top loaded. This is really good. Once you breaking in, it takes months to break in. Like I'm a lightweight player. I weight really light, and this took me almost half a year to break in, not gonna lie. And I'm talking about wearing them every day. With the elite model, they feature a full length zoom in there. The full length zoom works. It's just probably even more rigid. I say probably because I own this model quite later. Like I tried on this quite later. So I haven't worn them for 6 months straight yet. So but these are just really rigid shoe. Like compared to these are the most rigid. But if once you get used to it, once you break them in quite a bit, this works just as well. Durability wise for the midsole, this is definitely the number one, but they're also the longest to break in. So when you pick your shoe, you have to ask yourself all these questions. Am I okay with breaking this in, or do I just want something that works quick? Some people want something work quick, like the 8. That's their whole purpose of the 8. They want something put on. They already feel break in. It still works as well as the 7, but way lighter. We feel way less strict. You know, it's just such a nice shoe, man. This shoe is one of the nicest Kobe or one of the nicest Nike ever. This is the OG pair. The protro pair, they upgraded the midsole, and then the foot. People complain about the foot shape. To me, that's not really a problem. It's not big enough of a change. I do feel the shoe upper is a little different from this. Like the OG versions just feel a lot more thin, slimmer. Same with the Nine, but yeah, no, they both great. Like cushion wise, I definitely like the Protro more. Um, now I've only played in the Protro 5, so the Protro 5 is they're okay. Like I don't know what to compare with the OG because there's no OG. The OG 9, I've played the Protro. I have it. It just I actually swapped them into the OG, so I have the Protro midsole swapped into the OG shoe, and I feel like that's a pretty good combination. Midsole, cushion wise, who is the best? I say the Protro Kobe 9, and then you put the Protro Kobe 9 midsole into a Kobe 8, like one of the Kobe 8 is game over, you know. Swap the midsoles. I always do that. And once again, the reason why we don't have the 4 and the 6, the 10, the 11, 1, 2, 3 is because I don't think they're good enough. Like compared to these, I don't think they're even close. Like some people love the 6, but those are so not durable. Like way worse, even worse than this. I can't. I sold all of mine. I've owned many pairs, reverse Grinch, the GG pair. Um, I had a Prelude pair. Sold all of them. They also didn't fit me as well. But in terms of the fit, so I wear a size 8.5 for the 7, the 8, the 5, and a size 8 for the 9. I have white foot. I have short white foot. Um, I think people should go half size up in these, and once you go half size up, you're okay. You're no problem. The only thing that people hate about the most thing people hate about this is the upper. Like this upper is really really, this is the only complaint. If they have this upgraded to same material like this or even the 9, well, that probably never gonna happen. But imagine if they put a nice upper, the flying it up on here, or even just the Kobe 8 upper, the shoe becomes so much lighter, but at the same time become very unbalanced shoe because the rear become really heavy now. This is the heaviest compared to all of them. Yeah, I want to keep this short, so I just want to wrap it up. I want to answer who is the best, like which one is the best. In my opinion, if you want the most durable, this is it. Takes time to break in, but it's so durable. You can play this indoor, outdoor, sunny, rainy, snowy. These will take care of the business. They will last a long time. This feels like tires, the rubber feels like tires. But the most balanced, the most perfect is a pair of Kobe 8 or a protro Kobe 8 with Kobe 9's midsole, but the protro version is midsole, not this is the OG pair. The protro version 9 midsole is it's like perfect. And of course, you can put in the Kobe 8 and it's like game over. Like I think that's the solution. I think besides Jordan 28, you get a pair of Kobe 8 with Kobe 9 Protro's midsole. That's the best Kobe combo. In terms of like influence or style, this is important because this is Kobe's last reign, if I remember correctly. It's the most fire colorway. I think this is just the design at that time. This is like 2008, 2010. And just look at how good Nike was 16 years ago. It's crazy. But most futuristic shoe, most balanced is also this one. The Kobe 9 is just, they're all really good. They're all really close. I say the 8 and the 9 are the best. The 7 is a model that requires some taste, like requires some familiarity first. It's like you already own the shoe once, you know how they feel, you know what to expect. And I'm willing to own it twice, or many times. But yeah, hope you enjoy. I say number 1, Kobe 8 Protro with the 9 Protro midsole. I say number 2 is, for me, is the Kobe 7. It's just so durable, so comfortable once you break them in. It's a system, And then the Kobe 9 is like the third to me. They are not durable, but their traction so good, midsole so good, design so good, have high top version, low top version. In my opinion, the best design, shoe in the Kobe line is the 9. And then this is like honorable mention. So I say 1, 2, 3 honorable mention. Okay, but they are like, I'm talking about the difference between 98 and 99. So it's cool. But I hope y'all enjoy. They're all pretty cheap now. I'm really happy about that, thanks to the crash of the economy. So if you want a pair, you can just find them on eBay, find them on StockX. StockX is allowing people to sell pre-owned or used shoes now, so you can look for some pairs, even used pairs for cheap. Like these are used pair. I got these. I forgot how much I paid for them, but they're in relatively good condition still. Um, because they're so durable. You can buy used pairs. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy. We'll review more shoe. I have many shoe I want to review and compare. This is just one of them. So see ya.